just leveled up my setup. This is the Desky Dual Bamboo Sit Stand Desk and Vanguard chair. Setting up the desk was super smooth, everything came well packaged and organized, which made unboxing easy. The instructions were clear, and even though I was filming while building, it still only took me around an hour. It would probably take you way less. The bamboo desktop felt solid and heavy right out of the box, so I already knew this is premium build material. And once the legs were on, it all came out together cleanly, and the desk felt light because the legs did all the lifting. I really liked how the cable management tray and built-in power channel fit without any hassle, and once I powered it all on, the dual motors were fairly quiet and moved smoothly. Overall, the setup was beginner friendly and left me with a desk that feels premium from the start. And don't worry about these hanging cables, Desky actually has a solution for them, which we'll talk about later. Let's talk about the features of the desk itself. This desk is seriously one of the cleanest and most well built I have used. The desk has a premium solid bamboo top that not only looks good but also feels super high quality. It's triple layered and sustainably sourced, which is, you know, a nice touch. And overall, the finish just gives your space a natural, more modern vibe, and the dual motor system is strong and smooth. It can lift up to 308.6 pounds without breaking a sweat. Whether you're stacking like multiple monitors, speakers, or like a full-on production setup, this desk can handle anything with ease. What really makes it stand out for me personally is the smart features. You get 4 memory presets, which is honestly super handy because you just press a button and it remembers what height you like and it will go. So I have like a preset button for my sitting position and then a preset button for my standing positions. I love the built-in Bluetooth and voice controls and the full Desky app support because you can control it with your phone as well. So that means you can easily adjust the height from your phone or even with a voice command. Super convenient in that way. And the controller also has a customizable RGB light, which gives the whole set a subtle pop of color and a modern feel. The lights will turn on when you're pressing the button, so it's not always on, so it's not going to waste your power or anything like that. It comes on when you're using it. I also love how clean the cable management system is. Underneath, there's a dedicated tray with cutout design to hold up to 9 power ports, and it works perfectly with easy clip power boards by Desky. It keeps the setup looking minimal and 0 hanging wires. Even if you have like bunch of tech, you can put it all in this cable management. And honestly, this is the cleanest setup I have ever had because before all my cables were hanging out, and even like my desk currently at work, because I also have a standing desk at work, and that also just has like cables just like hanging out, and it's a mess. So the cable management is super nice. So I have the 6 power ports because that's all I really need, but they have up to 9, so I can get another one if I want with, you know, 3 more ports and have 9 power ports if I really need it. So it is nice in that sense, so you can really power all your devices, and it's super clean because at the end of the day I just have a single cable that goes down to power, and that is super nice, and it just looks clean. It looks clean and makes me want to be more productive because usually when there's clutter I get busy, you know, trying to clean everything up, but now everything is clean. I just got to focus on my work. Moreover, I like the fact that there's a timer for sit stand, so this feature gently vibrates to remind you when it's time to switch between sitting and standing. It includes a loading bar that visually tracks the time with preset intervals, so you can set it for 30 minutes, 45, 60, and 120 minutes, or you can just completely turn it off if you don't want to use it at all. I do use this from time to time. Like I'll usually set it to like 40 to 45 minutes from sitting to standing, and that is done nicely. So it's just another one of those small touches that makes a big difference. Definitely a neat feature to have. It also has object detection, so if something's under the desk while it's going down or it's going up, it'll automatically stop and back up, or, you know, back down based on if it's touching the object on top or if it's touching an object on the bottom. So if I was to be under the desk and, you know, at the same time the desk is going down and it hit me, it would back up, it would go slightly higher, and then I can easily come out. So that is a safety feature. You know, I believe this is like a common feature of most standing desks, but this one has it too, and that is, you know, a nice safety feature, and it's good to know that it does have that. And lastly, I want to mention that you can customize the overall look of the table, so from the desktop, the actual desk itself, to the colors of the legs, so you can get like matte black, space gray, gray, or white. So whatever your setup aesthetic is, you can find a match for you because Desky has plenty of options. Personally, I paired the bamboo top with the white legs, and this is a very nice look. It's clean, functional, and premium in every way. I wanted the white legs because they match my IKEA Alex drawers and it kind of like goes seamlessly. So that is a nice touch, but you can customize it however you like. When it comes to setting up the Desky Vanguard gaming chair, it took me literally less than 30 minutes. Everything was neatly packaged and the instructions were super easy to follow. Most of the parts just clicked in or like you screw them in with just the included tools, so there was literally no hassle at all. Once it was built, it felt solid and premium right away. The adjustments are smooth from the seat depth and recline to the headrest and the 6D armrest. Even the wheels glide effortlessly. It was quick to set up and instantly felt like a high-end ergonomic chair ready for the long sessions. When it comes to the features of the chair has one of the cleanest and most well thought out designs I've seen in a while. From the moment you set it up, you can tell it's built for both comfort and performance. The design is slick and modern with a breathable mesh back that doesn't just look good, it keeps you cool during like long sessions. So if you want to get this for gaming or just work sessions, like you're just sitting for, hours, it can handle it well and it's breathable. So I do really like the overall breathable design that is nice. You don't get extra hot or anything like that. In addition, I really like the subtle dragon inspired mesh pattern or like a snake skin kind of pattern that's like the overall look on it. It definitely adds a personality without being, over the top or anything like that. One of the standout thing for me is the flexible back frame. It's designed to move with your body, whether you're leaning back, adjusting your posture, or shifting around during like a long session. It offers consistent support, so it doesn't feel like stiff or rigid. Like a lot of other chairs, it actually like adapts to you, which makes like a huge difference. I have sciatica, so I have like back pain and leg pain, and all of that, having like a flexible chair that adjusts to you, adjusts to your proper postures is very nice to have. In addition to all this, there's a headrest, which is also super customizable. You can adjust the height, angle, and how far forward or back it sits. Whether I'm like sitting up focused or reclining to relax, it also like supports my neck just right. Same goes for the lumbar support. It's not fixed in one spot. You can like extend and rotate it to match the curve of your spine, which really helps reduce strain and keeps like my posture in check, which I really need at this time. Now for the seat itself, it's really impressive. It has a wide range of adjustment, including seat height, depth, up to 18.1 inches and 4-level recline lock, so you can get it exactly how you like. I especially appreciate the 6D armrests. They're not just like up and down, they move in literally every direction. You can rotate them, slide them forward or sideways, whatever suits your setup, both for your hand posture or like if you're in like a long gaming session or something, you want to have it angled in a certain way for best gaming performance, or however you like. You can adjust the armrest in every direction, and that is a nice added feature. On top of all this, the build quality is honestly top tier. It's made with a die-cast aluminum base, and the wheels glide super smoothly across my floor. Nothing feels cheap or flimsy. It's sturdy, solid, and clearly like built to last. This thing will last me years, if not decades. Overall, Desky like definitely nailed the design here. It's ergonomic, customizable, and looks clean in any setup. Like honestly, I love this chair. Whether you're planning to use this for gaming, editing, or just chilling, this chair is built to move with you and keep you supported the whole time, which is just what I needed. So this is a perfect chair for those needs. Moving on, I want to talk about the price of both of these products because it's definitely not cheap. There's no denying it that this setup leans more towards the premium end because the chair itself, the Vanguard chair, is $580, and the desk with the white legs, the 6 power ports, and the spacious 72 by 30 inches tabletop, it's like over $1,000. But when you factor in the premium build, the thoughtful features, and the long-term reliability, it starts to make sense. Like this isn't just furniture, it's an investment for your comfort and posture. And honestly, I definitely needed this. Like this is a high quality sit stand desk and ergonomic chair that actually makes a huge difference in how your body feels for after like a long work session, and over time that adds up. Like you really need to make sure you're on check with your posture, because personally, like I'm dealing with back pain and leg pain, and if I had this sooner, I would not be in this position right now, because I have had sessions where I'm editing for a long period of time and like I'm like, my back is curved up and like I'm like leaning forward. My posture isn't right, and over time that hurt, and I'm hoping it will heal soon now that I have this desk and ergonomic chair with lumbar support and all the other features that it comes with. So when you really think about it, it's really an investment in your health and well-being, which is truly priceless. So yes, this is expensive, but it's definitely justifiable in every way, from build quality to features. I believe everything comes together. So if you're serious about like a good standing desk and ergonomic chair, like I would highly recommended. All in all, Desky makes some of the best standing desk and ergonomic chairs I've like ever used. The build quality is top tier, the features are actually useful, like the app controls, the memory presets. The memory presets, honestly, it's super handy. So like my desk at work, I have to like hold it until it gets to the standing position, and that takes some time, like, you know, at least 15 to 20 seconds, whereas I can just like press it and it does it on its own. I don't have to just like keep my hand there. The RGB light is also a nice touch, and the full adjustability and everything just feels super polished. Like, this is premium stuff. So again, whether you're working, editing, or gaming for hours, it's clear like a lot of thought has went into both the comfort and design of both the desk and the chair itself. So like, if you are serious about upgrading your setup, I would highly recommend them. So definitely check out the link in my video descriptions to get your own, because these are quality products and they're good for your health in the long run. Well, that's it for today's review. If you enjoy tech reviews like this, be sure to subscribe. I've got new reviews dropping every week. I'll see you in the next one. Have a superb day, and thanks for watching.